Hey team, today we're off on a adventure around Mount Flinders. We're going to be exploring the unexplored Mt Elliott. There is absolutely zip information about this. So I really don't know much about Mt Elliott. I think it's about 450 meters high. As I was driving here, you could just see it off one of the sides of the road, and I have to admit it looks impressive. You can just see it peeking on through. Alright, I just also want to give a massive shout out to top fella at the T-Rocks channel. His name's Tony, and if you haven't seen his YouTube channel yet, I encourage you to check it out. It's all about geology and hiking, but done in his style. And his latest video that he just pumped out was a geology of the Flinders Peak Group of mountains here. Now I have to say, he includes yours truly in there, just for a set of caves that I came across. I'm just nicknaming it Jel Caves. He just did a great job of all the peaks around here. Check out the video and subscribe to his channel as well. And as I'm walking along here, there is a distinct peak I want to go check out over there. You can see quite an awesome peak. Now, that doesn't have a name as far as I can see or tell. There it is. But that's one of the peaks I want to check out. And then there's another outcropping just over there. But check it out, just in front of me here. This is it. This is Mt Elliott to the base. And there is sort of a light trail. I want to see if there's any way that you can get up to the top here. From what I could tell, just doing some research on my LiDAR imagery, there should be a way that I can ascend it up here. It seemed there was a section here, steep probably, but that I could go that way.
Hey, here's something you might be interested in. Lately, I've been using some free online software to plan an approach to a mountain or an area I haven't explored before. It's called LiDAR imagery, and basically you can strip away all the trees and vegetation, which really helps to see the terrain, the peaks, the ridge lines, spur lines, ravines, saddles, and the existing trails a whole lot better. So here I was able to see the best way to ascend Mt Elliott, which I haven't climbed before, and it was via this side route. And I could also get a better visual of what the top of Mt Elliott was going to be like. So this is a great hiking preparation tool. Let me know in the comments below if you're interested in me making a video on how you can use this free online software to help you plan your own explorations and hiking trips.
Let the fun begin. This part's a lot of rock scrambling, very loose terrain. This way. I am enjoying this. Pretty pumped actually. Somewhere new. It's been on my list for a few years, and now I'm here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Suddenly I can see Mount Blaine, this unnamed peak, Mount Perry, and Mount Unnamed Peak again. Okay. I reckon this is it. This is the highest point of Mt Elliott. So it's a few trees growing here, but let me pop through here. Oh wow, the southwestern view. Oh gosh, here you can see everything. I can see Mount Lindsay, Mount Barney, Mount Montserrat. I can see Wilson's Peak. I can see they are the Mount Superbus ranges. Moving on over the Great Dividing Range, and you've got Cunningham's Gap. And then over here, oh gosh, over here, Mount Flinders, Mount Blaine, Mount Unnamed Peak, Mount Perry in the back. I got up that, by the way. If you want to see my video, it's a cracker. And Mount Unnamed Peak number 2. All I can say is, what a view! What a view! If there's not a rock cairn at the top of a summit, you have to build one. This indicates the highest point on Mt Elliott. It was lacking something. I just did the finishing touches. Alright, so from the summit here, let's just keep on going a little bit further and explore the eastern side of the mountain here. Let's see what else there is up here. I'll tell you what there is, a lot of rock to climb. It's good fun. Oh yeah. Go down the side, go up here. I think up here is where we want to go. The fun part. Okay, there's a bit more to explore just over there. That looks pretty cool, far out. Let's go down here. Bit of loose rock, I can see it, so I've got to be really cautious. Oh yeah. Where now? It drops off quite a bit here. Yeah, I can do that. I think I can do it. Let's hold on to this fig growing on the side of the cliff. Hopefully it's strong. Just don't look down, buddy. Don't look down. Ah, I just looked down. This side better be good. It better be worth coming across the top here. It is beautiful though. Untouched. This is pure gold. And here we go. This is the summit on the other side. It's very, very covered up with trees, so you don't get any good views. That's the east. That's the eastern side of Mt Elliott. Woohoo! It ain't nothing crash hot. So I'll build another one here. This marks the summit of the eastern side of Mt Elliott. The views aren't great from here, as you can see. It's all covered up. Can't even see my beloved Mount Flinders Peak. It's a bit of a mission getting through to here. It's fun, but you've got to be really, really careful and cautious. It's quite dangerous, actually. Otherwise, mission accomplished. Today, the purpose was to get out here and see if I can have a look and explore Mt Elliott. for my research purposes. Don't head out here. This is very dangerous terrain, very risky. I'm here with my professional team of stunt doubles, my risk assessment management team, and they're all looking after me. Don't come here on your own. You will absolutely regret coming here. You will be sorry if you come to this point. You will not enjoy it. It will not be pleasant for you. Don't do it. I'm here under strict, controlled, professional, safety, stringent conditions. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Back to pure goodness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So good. I mean, so bad. This is rubbish. Don't come here. This is the worst thing I've ever climbed. Terrible, terrible. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Oh, it's so good. Oh yeah. Here we come, back to pure goodness one more time. All right. Let's get out of here. Done and dusted. Now, I don't really know what all the hubbub and kerfuffle is about Mt Elliott. When I say that tongue in cheek. There's absolutely no information about it here, except I did read somewhere that it's on private property or something like that. Anyway, what I can tell you, hand on my heart, Scout's honour, there are no signs here at all whatsoever that say private property, do not enter, no trespassing, etc. There is nothing whatsoever. Instead, when you come to the end of that track, it peggers into a bit of a overgrown hiking track like this, and yeah, you just keep following it and you'll be able to come up to the summit of Mt Elliott. I can't say it's any harder or any easier than any other mountain. It's definitely easier than Mount Perry. Oh mate, Mount Perry was a challenge. Anyways, not the climb, but actually getting there, the lantana. You can check out my video on that one if you're interested. However, Mt Elliott, I did not mind that at all. I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. I'll be putting my GPX up on Wikiloc over this one if you're interested. Be aware that it is very, very loose, quite treacherous if you plan to go all the way over to the eastern side as I did. Anywho, so I've made a decision to call it quits at this point. Although I wanted to explore 2 more peak areas, I think I'll save it for next time. Otherwise the missus will have my head. I've got chores to do at home. Get in there and mow the yard. Get over there and maintain the property. You want to have your own home? Maintain it. If you enjoyed today's romp up Mt Elliott, I know a number of you have been keen to see what it looks like. I hope I did it justice. And it was great, mate. Loved it. But don't come here. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day, joining me on another romp around our great Australian bushland. Till next time, get out there, explore somewhere new, eh?